See, this is how slow people is. Y'all would rather sit there and point the finger at me like I took the whole Bible and I added and I took away from it because I come out of the sealed portion, right? Oh, the sealed portion is adding and taking away. But you know what? None of y'all know the history of what happened to that book. And all y'all sitting on TikTok thinking y'all got an authentic book. This is why y'all confused and there is much contention among you. Let's see what the Council of Nicaea and them Gentiles did to that book. And this is coming out of the sealed portion of the final testament of Yeshua HaMashiach, Matzah the Lamb. And this is chapter 51. And now I, Moroni, have been commanded by the Lord to give unto you the rest of the account of his life, according to that which ye have already received among you in the record of the Jews. In the record of the Jews. Behold, there were many accounts given of the life and ministry of Christ. And that council, the Council of Nicaea, and that council of men of which I have spoken, who decided among themselves which of the accounts of the life and ministry of Jesus they would allow to be published unto the world of Christendom many years after the death of Christ. Yea, when these men read these accounts, they changed. They changed the wording thereof and transcribed the accounts according to that which they believe was the truth regarding the life and ministry of Christ, according to their own belief, according to their own beliefs and traditions. And they included the accounts of the apostles who were eyewitnesses, who lived and preached with Jesus during the days of his ministry, and to emphasize that which they wanted the people to believe and accept. This council of men chose those records that testified of each other, even those accounts that related that which they wanted the people to accept and understand. Yeah. And y'all think y'all got an authentic Bible. Let's see what them Gentiles did. And this is chapter 64, and we're going to start at 40. And the angel of the Lord said unto me, Thou hast beheld that the book proceeded forth from the mouth of a Jew. And when it proceeded forth from the mouth of a Jew, it contained the fullness of the gospel of the Lord, of whom the 12 apostles bear record. And they bear record according to the truth which is in the Lamb of God. Therefore, these things go forth from the Jews in purity unto the Gentiles. So when they got it from the Jews in purity, this is what they did. According to the truth which is in God. And after they go forth by the hands of the 12 apostles of the Lamb from the Jews, because see, when the 12 apostles had it and when the Jews had it, it was pure. And after they go forth by the hands of the 12 apostles of the Lamb from the Jews unto the Gentiles, thou seest the formation of a great and abominable church, which is most abominable above all other churches. For behold, they have taken away from the gospel of the Lamb many parts, which are plain and most precious, and also many of the covenants of the Lord have they taken away. And all this have they done, that they might pervert the right ways of the Lord, that they might blind the eyes and harden the hearts of the children of men. If it ain't in the Bible, if it ain't in the Bible. Y'all need to stop. Y'all don't even know the history of what that Bible been through. Therefore, thou seest that after the book have gone forth through the hands of the great and abominable church, that there are many plain and precious things taken away from the book, which is the book of the Lamb of God. And after these plain and precious things were taken away, it goeth forth unto all the nations of the Gentiles. And after it goeth forth unto all the nations of the Gentiles, yea, even across the many waters which thou hast seen with the Gentiles, who have gone forth out of captivity, thou seest, because of the many plain and precious things which have been taken out of the book, which were plain unto the understanding of the children of men, according to the plainness which is in the Lamb of God. And this is now when we get the book back. We get a redacted book. Listen. I beheld the remnant of the seed of my brethren. That's the Jews. And also the book of the Lamb of God. That's the Bible, which had proceeded forth from the mouth of the Jew, that it came forth from the Gentiles unto the remnant of my brethren. So yeah, when we get the book back, now we got it. We got the Bible. We know what the Bible means. We know it's the history of the black people. You know what? Y'all don't know the history of that book. Y'all don't know what that book is talking about. Yes, that book is the history of the melanated people of the earth. But y'all do not even know what that book is talking about. And y'all gonna pay for putting your own interpretations thereof. Message.